the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. France has got control of it now from their own end. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and it goes the other way.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Drysaitl's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Takes the shot. That's blocked. Pushes it across to Miller. Kempe's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Great Britain's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Puck picked up by Theodore. Feeds it over to Scheifele. Moves it to Kempe. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's a short pass to Keller. Puck moved over to Kopitar. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kopitar's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Panarin. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it down low. The Magicians have it in the offensive zone. Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. And a great save. Kempe's taking it from his own end. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. McDavid's got the puck. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone from the right. Looks to set up at the point now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Cutting to the slot. Passes on over to Natchez. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Natchez carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Makes the save. Slides it across to point. Quick feed to Natchez. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Francis finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
A chance on goal. Turns that one away. Taken along the wall by Nelson. And he takes the pass. Puck dumped in. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hintz. Moves it quickly over to Terry. The Magicians have it from their own end. Francis got the puck along the wall. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Solid hit on the play. Riley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it across to Terry. Angles it over to Hudson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stopped by Bobrovsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Francis going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it on over to McAvoy. Carlo's got it in the defensive end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kaprizov. Moves it to Scheifele.
Hintz hightails it back into the... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Hedman's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Francis man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Francis won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. And offside will get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Francis won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Great Britain's got the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Francis got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. Hughes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they manage to clear it. And he comes up with it. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Royals will kill off a few extra seconds now. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. And that's intercepted by Parayko. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Magicians lead it 1-0. Francis won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Draisaitl has got the puck in his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's a save by Bobrovsky. With the big pass. Great reach by Keller. Slides the puck across to Miller. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick pass to Carlo. side. France is looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Natchez. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. France is ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to O'Reilly. Tosses it to Kopitar. Great Britain's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Taken by Theodore. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass.
Great Britain scores! They're tied up! Well, working hard to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even. This is a fabulous goal, but I love that the interception leads to it here, James. You gotta see the ice in layers, and that's exactly what happens. He knows when to attack to get the interception, but doesn't just stick around. He moves the puck, gets involved in the play, and he's gonna get a helper off.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. McAvoy's got the puck along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Oh, save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
France has got it behind the net. And that's off a stick. France is on the attack. The Royals look to start the transition game. Works it across to point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Royals will play it to the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Kaprizov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it to Miller. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to point. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Werenski's been nabbed for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in this scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching. And this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Great Britain's got it from behind the net. Here they come. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Great Britain's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it on over to McDavid. Great Britain's got the puck against the boards. Picks up the puck. And he takes the feed. You'll need more than that to beat him. Here's a shot. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. There's a collision with some authority. Big time stop there. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Werenski, side of the box, deals a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit. And they send it down the ice.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And now he angles it across to Werenski. With possession along the wall. And that's intercepted. possession along the boards. The Royals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to point. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. Blocked in front. Francis got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Theodore. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Quick pass to Kempe. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Point stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. Good hit on the play. Quick feed to Kempe. Taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Magicians have it now. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Made the stop on that play. The Royals move the puck in the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Draisaitl won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Hughes brings it in from center. Oh, Dyson with the battle save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stop that one. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to Pratt. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Werenski. And now he moves it to Kopitar. And that's knocked away by McAvoy. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Takes the puck at the point. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Barbashev. Here's a short pass to point. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Royals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Parayko. The Royals played along the wing. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by
Been a low-scoring affair, James. It's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Avoids the poke check. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Feeds the puck to Panarin. Slides it across. Stones him in front. Puck grabbed by Parayko. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Jarvis. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Here's a rip. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck picked up by Panarin. Moves it quickly over to point. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with the stop.
Ottinger's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves it to O'Reilly. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves it over to Kucherov. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. O'Reilly's got it along the wing. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. There's a shot. Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky. Barely 8 goals in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offense on face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, stopped it on the redirect.
Bobrovsky's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here's the pass in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Great Britain's got control of it now from their own end. And he sends it across to Hudson. Hudson hard into the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Slides it over to Hughes. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Great Britain's got possession of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shuts him down. And it gets the 1-2 wall.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Shot. Handles that one.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Let's get the call. The Royals will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, the PK better be dialed in and ready to do a job here. I mean, a tie game late in the third period. There couldn't have been a worse time to take an infraction.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again. Francis won the draw. A shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here. Hedman's getting called for tripping.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes, and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
with the trauma next. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Overtime is underway here. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass across to Hughes. And now he tries to get it across to Panarin. Takes the puck. Shifley's exploring options with the puck. Looking to end it! Covers it up. Morgan stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Royals win it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Francis got it behind the net. Kempe's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Natchez. Block shot.
If you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Pin slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Great Britain's got possession here in their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Francis got a hold of it along the wall. The Magicians will play it in their own end. Parayko's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
A grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Natchez works the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Theodore. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kempe. Sends the feed in front. And no pass. Takes a shot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And it dishes it to Parayko. Shot. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Kopitar. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the dish. And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Here they are on the attack. The Royals gain possession. Moves it to Robertson. Francis got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kopitar. What a great read breaking up the pass. And now it's over to Kopitar. And not much on that one. Great Britain's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. Routine pass save made by Bobrovsky. And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Title's ready to rock here in this shootout.
The goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Panarin's got a chance to give his team the lead here in round number 2. And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job confident on the shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes...
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Theodore's the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Hughes is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one? Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Oh, what a shot to bury it.
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
McDavid's made his way to center ice. He needs to score. It scores! Coming up, clutch when they needed him to.
Well, it's do or die here. All the pressure is on him to score. He finds a way to get it in the back of the net. The shootout will continue.
Nietris has got that ability on his stick to end a shootout. Let's see if he can do just that. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Looking good, makes the save.
And this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout.
Scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on the shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score, or else it's all over. Scores! And it finds its way to the back of the net.
And this is why skilled players are getting the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive. I like this play, James, putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised and no one knows the accuracy of it, so as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Score! What a header!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight. Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.